What's up, guys? It's your boy YBE, and you're now tuned in to another episode of Universal Entrepreneur. Just want to give you guys a quick message for today. Today is November 2nd, 2019. And I just want to let you guys know, don't ever let anybody, I'm talking about anybody, determine your value. Your value is only determined by you. Nobody else can set it. Nobody else can put a price tag on it but you. And if you give the option to someone else to determine your value, you will not be happy. You will not be happy. It could come from your job. It could come from your spouse. It could come from your family members, your friends, etc. Never let anyone determine your value. Ladies, if you go put on an outfit, you're getting ready to go out for the night, if you feel good in that outfit, if you like that outfit, despite what your friends say, wear that outfit. Guys, if you feel like starting your own business and becoming an entrepreneur, walking away from your 9 to 5, then do so. But only do it strategically. Never do things out of spite, emotion, or instincts. Always do things with a clear mind. Never respond or react out of emotion. If you're planning on starting your own business, make sure that you have all your research, your homework. Make sure you have all the facts, all the things that you need to become a successful entrepreneur. Don't quit your job because somebody pissed you off and then now you have to go find things to do to make money to pay your bills. No, have these things already set in place for you before you make that decision to quit, before you make that decision to, venture off and do your own thing. Because a lot of people think that being an entrepreneur is easy, and I'm not going to say it's hard, but it's a challenge. And it's only for those individuals who are not willing to give up before their big break. So if you're in a position where you have to pay bills, you have a family to take care of, you may not be in a position where you can just walk away from your job and start your own business. But for those who are in positions who can still survive on a day-to-day basis, with the side hustle, with the overnight job, or, with a part-time gig, or with a spouse who's willing to support you, or if you're going to live off your savings, or if you have excellent credit and you can just pay your bills off your credit, then this is for you. Never let anyone determine your value. You are priceless. And the only way others around you will feel that is if you feel that. You have to feel your own value. You have to set your own value. You have to live your own purpose before you get acknowledged for who you are, before you get accepted for who you are. Because people want to put responsibilities, their own personal agenda, and the things that they are looking to accomplish on you. And then now you're stuck with having to put your goals, plans, and dreams to the side to help another person's dreams, goals, and accomplishments manifest. So what you have to do is always realize that no matter what position that you're in, you can always change. You can always make the decision that quick to do something different. And once you decide to do that, your whole life will change. And it'll change because you decided that it was time for a change. Until you decide that it's time for a change, nothing will change for you. Don't continue to do the same thing day in and day out that you're not happy with and expect to be happy eventually. Well, one day it's going to get better. One day I'll be happy. No, you won't. You won't be happy until you decide to be happy. It won't get better until you decide to make it better. Because nobody else is going to make it better for you. Nobody else is going to do anything that's going to make it more comfortable for you. You have to do it for yourself. I was working a 9 to 5 job, a dead-end 9 to 5 job. They were selling me dreams, selling me stories. We're going to promote you to this. We're going to promote you to that. Never seen it, right? Gave it my all, worked with the company for about a half a year, 6, 7 months, really about 10 months. And I just started to feel really low. I started to feel like my energy levels was going down. Before I went to work, pardon me, before I went to work, I'd have to pray, fast, meditate. It felt like I had to, have a drink before and it's like when you get to the point when your job compromises your energy to make you feel inadequate or just to give you a negative feeling about doing what it is that you're about to do, you shouldn't be doing it. You should be passionate about what you do. You should jump up excited to go to work every day. Whatever it is you're doing, you should be excited while you're doing it. And you should be excited to do it. You should be eager to do it. If you're at work and you're just watching the clock and you can't wait to get off, then that job is not serving you. That job is just paying your bills. And the funny thing is, as long as you remain unhappy, you're going to continue to make decisions that's going to cause you to latch on to that job even longer because you're making decisions out of emotion. So the emotion that you're currently possessing is, oh, I'm unhappy. Oh, I'm being mistreated. Oh, I'm overworking, underpaid. So when you get your paycheck, you go splurge. You go out to eat. You go spend 3 times the amount of money you should have spent on a meal, but you did it because you had to you had to equal out and balance out the level of energy you had within your body. You felt so low at work that you finally got your paycheck. You got your paycheck. You went out to Ruby Tuesdays or to a bar or to a restaurant. You got a nice meal, but for that same meal that you just went out and spent 40 or 50 bucks on, you could have went to the farmer's market and got that same meal and prepared it yourself for a fraction of that cost. So these actions are being caused by your feelings, and your feelings are being controlled by your energy controller.